So, boys, Brian here. First of all, I'm very sorry because the very long delay of the video. It takes 10 days to. It takes 10 days, until the new video from the last time. I'm here to give the update from the not actually an update, more likely a report from day 10 to day 20 right now. Um, from day 10 to day 11 is pretty much the same from the last video. We're still doing just fine actually. We were able to rebuild our power and courage anymore. We were able to motivate ourselves again. Some of the lewdness came to invade again, came to attack, and we were managed to holding it. It's just some minor attack, but things went down the hill on day 11 to day 20 because some of the comrades were trying to do you know, some experiments. So some of my men were trying to doing the not busting, which is in other words they were trying to try to bust but without the nut. Um, some of them were trying to some of them were able actually to busting, but no nut came out, only the pleasure. Some of them were able to bust, but only letting out the pre-nut. So, and the higher ups were agreed that the pre-nut is not counted as the nut because the aging will results the same. The aging will results the same. Um, that's what the high ranks told to us, and the very very weird one is that some of my comrades were actually trying to bust, but they were able to hold the nut in the chamber. They were trying to hold the nut in the chamber until the push were over. So let's say you try to drop the nut after busting. There is the push, the, the very strong hit of pleasure, and it's just keep pushing. And at this point, that is when the comrades were holding it and making sure that the nut won't come out. So it's just went back in there. These were beneficial, especially for those who are still had a hoodie. But yeah, some of the opposite propaganda about anti-Nona November were starts flying around. They were start to coming in. Some of my comrades were falling because of that. Some of them were surrendering and joining the other side and stuff like that. Even after some spying, um, we were finding out so that more loots about anti-Nona November were starts popping out. Well, a little bit, but it will go more and more because like some of the old says, we'll give an inch and they will go for a mile. So we try to fight back. We try to motivate our comrades. The saddest thing is that some of the comrades in Discord were announcing that they were failed. Yet at least this one comrade is came clean because we don't know about how about the other comrades. Were they gonna be lying about it or something or not? But yeah, the whole experiment and the whole anti-Nona November propaganda were kept going until day 17, I guess. The day 18, 19, and 20 were kind of peaceful because I were actually be able to keep myself busy because college. and university and stuff like that. But yeah. Do I work out now? Do I play games? Yes, video games. Um do I play play some music to keep myself to keep myself having a fresh mind? Yes. Um, am I trying some of these experiments and and be able to keep going? Yes. Yes, I am. The busting with the result of the pre-nut is one of the results, and yes, I'm still in. And the funny thing is, on some of the days before, or on the day 11 to day 15, some of my men were trying to, or more likely attempting to do, or to have lucid dream. So they were trying to have to lucid dreaming, even though some of the explanations that we tried to find in the internet weren't fully explaining a proper way for lucid dreaming, and more likely filled with some complicated um, out a kind of out of the story explanations in it. So it's just completely a mess, and yeah, it's rude. And yeah, we were we were still not sure if we gonna be still continue to do the research about the lucid dreaming or not. But there's one thing for sure about it is that my comrades were still trying for it. So we'll see how it goes. Day 17 to day 20 weren't looking much of a challenge. Um, I'm actually struggling, not because of the non November, but actually struggling in the university. But that's good. That's good, which means that I will be able to have myself more busy about college and can actually avoid being worried about non November. Because when you worry about what exact things that actually takes a really, really long time to be over, it will go slow down, very, very slow down. But if you think about something that had some kind of deadline, it time would feel like going really fast. So it is good for me to because some of my works were having a very, very short deadline, some of the tasks. But yeah, again, that's a good thing. That's very beneficial for me, so I can just avoid the lewdness. But yeah, that doesn't mean that I will be safe from the lewdness, from those anti and stuff like that. It will still came in, it will still hitting in, but yeah, we'll just see how it goes. And by the way, this is day 20 for me, so 10 more days until December. There will be good news and bad news for me. The good news is the non-November will be over, and we will be going for destroy December. But the bad news is I'm still gonna be busy because there's the temptation for me to keep going a little bit about for the non-November till the December 2nd, so that it will be fair for my fellow comrades who are perhaps still in Europe or maybe far from Europe as well. But not only that, I I'm actually gonna have the midterm kind of test from the university, but we'll just see how it goes, boys. Wish me luck to go through the whole remaining 10 days of November, and I can't wait to see you boys in the altar of the November victors. It will be one of my good achievements for Vengeance after losing on the November at last year on 2020, and it will be amazing to, enjoy the glory with the boys as well. So yeah. But if you ask me about am I going to keep doing the Nona November till until next year, I don't think I will, because there's because it's internet challenge. Like, I don't like, it is up to you. There's nothing wrong if you take the challenge or not. It is up to you, and it's your body, it's your choice, it's your rights for it. So yeah, I might not making a streak, you know, but at least I could put some marks in the non of November history that I will actually be able to, you know, um, showing my participation on the event of non of November. But aside from that, I wish you boys the best of luck, um, the best of efforts that you guys will put on going through the whole remaining 10 days of November, and see you guys boys in the altar, in the podium of the November pictures. And may God bless you all. See you guys later.